Welcome back to the Morning Blend. New Year's resolutions like losing weight, saving more money, get organized, those are all great. But did you know that 80% of our resolutions drop off by February and only 8% of people end up achieving their goals?
It's not looking so good. So should we even bother to set resolutions in the first place? Energy mentor Nicole Isler is here, and she's got a better way to help you approach and achieve your goals, to help you really do it up this year, right?
Right.
Good to see you.
Oh, it's so fun to be here. What a great topic, because everyone's talking about it.
They are. And in fact, it's funny because I'll sit and have a conversation with friends and they'll say, do you set goals? Do you do resolutions? So the conversation isn't always what are they, it's do you do it anymore? And I think that's the great place to start. So what do you say? Set resolutions or skip them?
It depends what you call it. To me, a resolution is I'm trying to solve a problem. So most of the time we look at, oh, it's a new year, I better get it together, I better, so this language, I'm not settling anymore. And so this sort of hard energy, but your life's not a problem to solve. Whether we realize it or not, we're setting goals every day, right? Am I just trying to get through the day? Am I just trying to get through the week? So I'd like to take a step back really and assess, take some inventory. What is really working for me? What do I want to continue? What can I add to that? Instead of always looking at, because look at the language around resolutions, right?
Yeah,
I got to quit this. I need to start that. I really need to do this. I shouldn't be doing that anymore. How do you feel when you say that? It just
negative.
Right.
There's a lot of guilt that comes with it.
Sure.
So generally speaking, you're not a fan of what we typically think of as New Year's resolutions. Is that fair to say?
I'd say that's fair to say, because again, your life's not a problem to solve. I really like to look at it as, how can I have a better experience today? Like, what would really add to my life today? How would I feel more alive?
Give me a specific example, something to add or something that you think is a good whole life goal, perhaps.
So let's say instead of, you went through the holidays, maybe you touched on the cookies a little too much, right? You had that, so now you're feeling a little stuffed.
Bloat.
So instead of saying, I really need to go to the gym, I really need to lose weight, why not, or I can't have that. I can't have that.
No more
I'm
bread.
on a diet, right? So this is very restrictive. We're not restrictive beings. We're expansive beings. So what could I eat that's good for me? How could I add more movement to my day? What's a better thought for me to have right now that would really lighten my energy so that because when I think of what I can't do, what I shouldn't do, what I need to stop, I just feel very shut down, and that feels very heavy. This adds to the heavy thoughts, and I'll tell you what weighs on you. Yeah. So you want things that feel light so that you feel light. We think sometimes that this ultimate outcome is what I need in order to be who I want to be. But I just encourage you to instead look at it and say, how do I want to feel right now? If I feel good right now, haven't I accomplished everything? I mean, isn't that really everything that we want, to feel good now?
It's true.
Right?
And so I think, people want to have a better experience this year. I think that's really kind of what you're saying is, how do you want to feel this year? You want to feel different maybe than you did at the end of 2018 or the way the overall year felt. So what are some other specific things we can add in or do to lighten our energy and bring more amazing experiences to us?
A big part of the transition is looking at what feels bad for you right now. Like with my clients, we walk through 2018 and really look at what did you think didn't work? What feels bad? Well, I didn't make as much money as I wanted. Well, I didn't quite hit my, my weight goals. Or, okay, why does that feel? Let's change how you feel about it. Any goal that you set, immediately say it out loud. Okay, I want to drop 10 pounds. Ooh. And then it hits, right? So instead, look at, again, how could I feel good now? What am I going to notice that's going to add to my progress? We don't track progress accurately. We only track it as, if I get this one thing, then I've succeeded. Instead of, I showed up today, I changed my mind today, I improved my day, I ate something healthy. Really track your progress as you go along. And if something's showing up in your awareness that feels bad, heavy, restrictive, take a step back, get a new perspective. What's a different way to look at it so it feels better? So you have room to move, right? We have to have room to move in our life.
I like that idea of tracking progress and not having just this one set goal. So in your opinion, what is the major key, the one key to all of us living our best life in 2019?
Yourself, but not the self you think you are. Because your ego's going to set you up as, well, you didn't do it last year, you didn't make that happen, oh, look, you ate that cookie. Instead, how about your inner being? So your inner being has all potential. Tap into the potential. How am I succeeding? Ask better questions. You're going to get a better feeling in your life. If I say, how did I win today? What did I accomplish? Focus on what you can do instead of what you still need to do. Here's something I can take action on. Here's something I did accomplish. It's really, you know, words are just the tip of the iceberg. It's the energy beneath them. So you have to just reposition so that you go, and you will. You'll literally sit up taller. You'll smile more. People are like, what you got going on over there? When people are happier, they get my clients get compliments like, did you lose weight? Have you got your hair done? They're like, nope, just happier. It's just the energy.
Better.
Just lighter.
Yeah. It's all about the energy. I like it. People can go to themorningblend.com to find out more about you and the great work that you do as an energy coach. New year, new you, and it's all about that new energy and how you feel on the inside and tracking progress. Go to themorningblendagain.com to find out more. Thanks for being here.
Thank you, ladies. Happy New Year. Let's do this, huh?